How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffled Rowlet, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. So I've had to re-record this video due to Nintendo literally freaking copyright claiming both my videos, even though I edited the other one and tried to fix it, but no, they have to keep claiming it. I've turned up the volume of all these trailers. I'm checking everything on Cerebi right now, but for anybody who doesn't know, there's a brand new trailer for Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, which shows a bunch of brand new stuff, and I thought we'd go through it. If you want to watch it on your own, go watch it on your own. I'm going to do a breakdown here real quick, see how we can get through this as fast as possible without Nintendo claiming this shit, so we can get this video all out already, because seriously, I'm getting really frustrated. YouTube, today, I've been just getting claimed by Nintendo crazy amounts. It's really annoying. It's detrimental. It's annoying. Either way, let's get into it. So, it's a brand new trailer that's been, that's out. We have a bunch of new stuff in it. I already did a breakdown of it pretty much, but I went through, the new gameplay we have in the actual trailer here, and I'll go through it again. I will be skipping back and forth, though, so that we don't have to deal with, Nintendo's claiming, and of course, phone got a response there. But either way, so, first things first, as you guys remember, in the last piece of info we got the confirmation that you're going to be able to surf with your Pikachu at the front, and also, I guess, the Eevee as well at the front of your surfboard. You're going to be able to actually surf with your Pokemon, which is really awesome. Of course, this is a reference to the surfing Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow, which is great, and it's actually really cool. I do like that, so it's a nice little extra thing here. Then what's really weird is, and this is just the special moves that you have, the secret techniques, which I guess they replace HMs and, just kind of take out the spot for HMs, but they use cut. And then there's this thing, right? This brand new balloon. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Again, if you want to watch this on your own, you can see it. You can see how it looks like right there. You've got it's a straight up balloon that you fly in. It's really strange. I think it's really, really strange and weird. But you got it right there. You got Celadon City, of course, which looks phenomenal. Now, this trailer is a bit quicker than the Japanese one, which I was originally checking in my video, but I'll go through this one as well. You've got the game corner, which looks great. Of course, I don't think they're gonna have actual gambling there. Instead, you're probably gonna be dealing with arcades and stuff. It's gonna be an arcade game corner, so to say. And what I love in the background here is that you do actually have you got a Snorlax plushie, two Snorlax plushies over there, two Snorlax plushies, another big Snorlax plushie over there. And behind the character, you've got posters and stuff, fan stuff, which is really cool that you can get with your arcade points and whatnot, or arcade coins, I guess. And phone is going crazy again. I'm sorry. Either way, so we continue through the actual trailer here, and of course, we've got Erica, which looks amazing. Now, I've got the actual art here, which I saw on Twitter. It's amazing. I love this, basically, they've taken the Sugimori art style, right? And they've changed it around to, into this. They've basically taken Sugimori art style, which is, the original style, the Sugimori art style that they had for, Pokemon Red and Blue, the old art, which you can see of, Red and Blue, which looks amazing, by the way. They took that, and they kind of twisted it and made it a bit more modern, made a modern twist of it, which looks great for this game. I love the way Erica's character looks here, the actual, drawing. It looks fantastic. And also the model in-game looks great. I actually think it looks amazing. And also I'm a sucker for forests and green stuff and just greenery. I'm really a sucker for that. You got Vileplume right there. We got also Misty again being shown off. And here is the interesting thing, right? So I'm gonna see if we can go over here to the images. You can see it better, but we have this new thing, right? So which I'm gonna show on the screen here. You got this thing right here. Right there, as you can see, right in the corner over there as I'm showing you. This little thing, right? And basically when you shake it, you use a special move. Now, this special move, I'm so excited to talk about this. I'll do this in a different video because in this one, I'm going to just break down the trailer. But these new special moves, these partner powers, right? They were actually rumored in a previous rumor, leak, or whatever you want to call it. They specifically said there was going to be a new power-up move that you're going to be able to use where you have to shake or do some movement with your Joy-Con for those moves, for those abilities or those things to happen. And this is it, the active special partner powers. It is incredible because that confirms that we're probably also going to have the ability to play as Sabrina, Erica, etc., different gym leaders in the Wi-Fi battle part of this game, which is awesome. That makes me more excited for this game, more excited to actually play it. It makes me just so more hyped up for it. So we continue through here. We can just see the actual partner, powers being used there, which power up your move and make them way stronger. The actual moves themselves have some really weird names, which we'll go through a little bit later. You got Split Splash actually for Pikachu right there. So actually, let me see. So Eevee's partner power. Then you got exclusive, all new exclusive moves. Splish Splash, which is Pikachu's, like, surf move. You've got Bouncy Bubble, which is an absorb type move, but, like, it's water powered. And then Buzzy Buzz, which is a electric type move. And then Sizzly Slide, which is the flame charged looking, ability move or whatever you had previously. Then, of course, we got oops, no, let's mute that real quick. And not getting claimed again, sorry. That's not taking that risk. So you've got basically this, like, you can use your Joy-Con, you can move it around and whatnot to, like, pet your, Pokemon. You can just pet them and, like, give them candy and stuff, brush their hair. And also, another confirmation we got, which we go down and look at the actual art here. If we go down a little bit, I think it's, actually, no, it's not right here, but it is on Cerebi. If we go to the images over here, we've got ourselves, oops, wait, nope, let me just get rid of this real quick. Hello there. This is not what I wanted, but okay. I think we had it somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but we got all the moves here, which I'll go through the moves real quick as well. But let's see. So we got the special techniques. Let's go through these first and, read through what they have. Actually, no. Let's read through the actual info here first, and then we'll go to what I wanted to say. So, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. The latest trailer has been released for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. This trailer reveals more of the secret techniques and customizations. That's what I was going to say, customizations. So they've changed the customizations now in the game, whereas now you can actually... what's it called again? You can, like, personalize your Pokemon more, and you can give them glasses and outfits and stuff, and they don't need to be the exact same, like, outfit, so it's not one, but you can mishmash them, actually, which is really cool, so that's good. But you can only, like, put outfits on Pikachu and Eevee, which I think is totally fine. So anyway, let's continue on here. So new moves, Pikachu has the move Pika Power, or Pika Papow, a move only accessible when an icon appears on the battle screen with high happiness. So you have to have high happiness, and that's the motion attack that you use, the one that we saw, like, where you smash it or whatnot. It does more damage based on your friendship. The new move revealed is Splishy Splash. Eevee has a similar move, VV Volley, as well as 3 moves, the Fire-type Sizzly Slide, the Water-type Bouncy Bubble, which heals Eevee by 50%, which is, I guess, like, it's Absorb, I guess Mega Drain or something like that. I guess it's Absorb, but like water typed instead. And Buzzy Buzz, which is an electric type move, which paralyzes. If you get the sign when your Pokemon isn't in battle, it gives you the ability to raise our current active Pokemon stats. The secret technique are Chop Down and Sea Skim, with the new one Sky Dash allowing you to travel to other areas of Kanto. So those are the actual like new HM type moves which have been switched out. There's also a special edition Nintendo Switch, which I will be talking about because I think that Nintendo's special edition Nintendo Switch doesn't look too appetizing to me. So let's discuss this first before we go into all the moves and stuff. But we'll break down every single aspect of this trailer and every part of it. We'll also check out the Japanese part of it because the Japanese one had way more like actual artworks. Like look at the entrance here when you go into like Erica's gym. It looks fantastic. I love the little like dragons or whatever from the sides there. They've got like these little crests on top. It looks freaking incredible. You got Erica over there. Again, I'm a sucker for like this sort of stuff like flowers and just greenery. I'm a huge sucker for that, so I love that. But either way, the exclusive Nintendo Switch for Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I've got to be honest, I'm not a big fan of it. It looks pretty lackluster. I think they could have done a better job. So first things first, the JoyCons themselves look pretty lame. They're just like, it's just a brownish and yellow Joy-Con. Like just plain Joy-Cons. They're not even like, there's no inscriptions on them. There's no drawings. There's like nothing to make you realize that these are Pokemon Joy-Cons. It's just plain colors, right? Then the actual dock here, the front part of the dock just looks pretty boring. It's just a picture of Eevee and Pikachu that doesn't really like, it doesn't look nice. It looks pretty boring. And then the backside, this side I do like though. The backside looks the best because I do like the silhouettes of the different Pokemon kind of jumping around. You know, you got Pikachu and Eevee just kind of jumping around. So what I think would have been better, why not put these silhouettes on the Joy-Cons? You could have also made the Joy-Cons black and then the silhouettes could have been the color of that specific Pokemon. Like if it was a bunch of Pikachus on the yellow one, it could just be yellow Pikachus and then like a black, the rest of the outside colors of the actual background are, a black color. That could have been really cool looking and then mesh it together with this. It would be awesome. But the front looks boring. It just looks boring, I gotta be honest. The Joy-Cons also look boring, but the backside of the actual Switch looks really cool. I do like that, but I've got to be honest, it is actually really, really boring. It just doesn't look interesting or appetizing, or it doesn't give me a reason to want to go and spend money and buy it, you know what I mean? But either way, that is that. So, let's talk about the new attacks and new moves. Continuing the trend of adding new moves to the games, even when not the start of a new generation, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee introduced a few new moves. So, Buzzy Buzz. So Buzzy Buzz is a electric type move, paralyzing moving target known by Eevee. Details move was showcased in September. We already seen that, so you can see the move up there. Oops, actually you can't see it because of my screen here, but you can see the move over there. And of course, if you want to read all this by yourself, just go to cerebi.net. We got Bouncy Bubble, which is the absorb type move, which is a water type move. It heals 50% of damage inflicted. So if you damage for like 50, I guess you get 25 back, which is interesting. I guess it's a good move. It's not bad, especially against like, fire types, which is going to be really useful. I feel like you're going to be able to sweep through this game with just Pikachu and Eevee at this point. Then we got Pika-Pow, which is a normal type move. It increases the damage based on friendship, and it's known by Pikachu. And yeah, this looks interesting. This is the one we saw earlier, which is the one where you have to shake your Joy-Con, which is a special move. Then we got Sizzly Slide, which is a fire type move. Its Japanese name is Flash Burn, and it's a guaranteed burn when you use it, and it's learned by Eevee. So yeah, we've already seen that. I thought it was like a flame charge or whatever. Then we got Splishy Splash. These moves are really, really sounding weird. I've got to be honest, they do not sound too good, but they sound really ridiculous in a way. Like Splishy Splash, Slizzy Slide, Pika-Pow, a Bouncy Bubble, Buzzy Buzz. Like, they just sound really stupid. I've got to be honest. They do not sound like, they sound ridiculous. I've got to be fair. And just be honest about that. Then we got Splishy Splash, which essentially is Surf, and is Splash Surf is what it's called in Japanese. Why don't we just call it Splash Surf then? Japanese names are way better. Flare Burn sounds cooler than Slizzily Slide, and Splash Surf sounds better than Splishy Splash. For the Japanese name. What are these names? These sound stupid. I've got to be honest, like, they just sound bad. But Splishy Splash is possible. It is possible to paralyze the enemy actually with Splishy Splash. So essentially you can surf them and also have a possibility of, getting them. But it's a water type move. Then we got VV Volley, which is a normal type move. Increased damage based on friendship. So it's the equivalent to Pikachu's Pika-Pow. Yeah. So we got that. And then, of course, we got the HM equivalent now. So after Pokemon Sun and Moon removed HM's Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, change it up even more by activating various secret techniques. These act like HMs but are performed solely by your partner Pokemon. We got Chop Down, which removes trees blocking the path, so essentially it's cut. We got Sea Skim, which allows you to traverse on water, and Skywalk, which allows you to quick travel through Kanto, which is fly essentially. So yeah, these are great. I am really a big fan of this. I like this. This is a good replacement for, it's a good way to implement it into Let's Go. It's a good replacement. So I'm on board for that. I have nothing against it. Straight up, I'm on board for it. So if you go back to Cerebi right now, go back to the main page, and we go to the pre-release screenshots here, and go down to September, we'll be able to actually see all the images that we had from earlier. So we've got the actual Celadon City. I think we had, Celadon City right there. You've got the game corner. You've got the Team Rocket grunt still there with the little wallpaper and little, it's kind of broken up right there. You can see it, which looks freaking insane. Like the game looks really good in my opinion. Like the actual graphics and stuff, they do look pretty nice inside there. Then we got outside of Celadon City, the big marketplace actually as well, which is available once again. Erica's gym, which, I mean, this looks incredible. Like the graphics just look insane. And once again, we got Erica. It was really weird. Like she's like sleeping. I remember like when I was doing a reaction to the first trailer in Japanese, like it was just like ... and she was like, I think she said something. I was like, is she like afraid of you, or is she like, senpai, no fist to me, please, or some shit? I'm sorry. But I thought like she was like being quiet or something. I don't know. It was weird. But either way, Vileplume, of course, which looks dandy as all hell. Nothing wrong there. And then, of course, we have, here we go, here's the outfits for Pikachu. So you can basically, do little things with Pikachu, like pet it and stuff like that, and just the general stuff you've already seen, nothing too crazy, pet Pikachu, etc., etc. Pikachu, you can high-five Eevee here, and then, of course, Pikachu gives you a little gift here for no reason. It's really weird, but I don't know. And then, of course, right here, this is what I like. So you can actually put the glasses on, and also the little, like the camouflaged, like little fly or whatever, I don't know what you call it, but they can do that as well. So then we got the moves actually being shown off again, which I don't think you need to see. Here's how they actually looks when you shake your Joy-Con. You can use the move that needs friendship. And then here's how it looks for Eevee, which Eevee looks happy. Pikachu looks mad as shit, my dog. And then, of course, you got Cut over here being used, which looks fine. We got the surfing. And then, of course, I've got to be honest, this looks stupid as shit, though. Like, the balloons, it just looks ridiculous, man. I don't know, dude. I think they could have done something better there, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it works. It works. There's nothing wrong with it. It works. It's fine. I'm on board for it. It's all good. So, yeah, guys, I think that is just about it. I think we've gone through everything we had to go through. I've got to say, there's also been, like, this art stuff that's been popping up like this, which does look pretty cool. I do love this art. It looks really dandy. I do like it. But, yeah, overall, I think that is most to it. There's nothing else to really cover, and And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed, drop a like down below, as per usual. And if you want to see more videos like this one, then please stick by. I do have a video coming out later today in regards to this information. It's about a rumor that is confirmed real now, thanks to these special moves being in the game that use these motion control stuff, or the JoyCons and whatnot. So I'm really excited to cover that rumor again and go through how it's going to be real and all that stuff. So yeah, guys, if you want to see that, then drop a like down below. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all the next time. Have a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.